Hey guys, I am on the hunt to get another brand of dog food for Misha. You know, I've been home cooking for 13 years, and the best thing that I liked about home cooking was I had total control of what would go into each batch of dog food I made, being it the protein and the organs and what vegetables and fruit, and I would rotate it. I mean, I felt totally in control. Maybe that's my personality. But with Misha, if you're new to my channel, I stopped home cooking a year and a half ago when I got my third Bichon because, you know, home cooking is a lot of work. From shopping, from coming home and prepping the individual ingredients to cooking it and then storing it in your freezer. It's a full-time job. I loved it, but I'm getting older. So for the past year and a half, I've been using Steve's Real Food. I use the freeze-dried raw. I love it. Misha loves it. He's thriving. It's stellar food. I consider it the number one dog food out there. But I need to get a different brand and just rotate. Just like you should rotate your proteins, you should also rotate brands. You just should, okay? So they get different things from different foods, etc. So let me tell you, the past 2 days, my head is dizzy. I have exhausted myself. It reminds me from a year and a half ago when I was looking for dog food for Misha. Here I am back again, exhausting myself. So what am I looking for in a dog food? Well, basically, I'm going to tell you. I'm looking for that the number one ingredient is protein. If it's beef, I prefer it to be grass-fed. If it's fish, like a salmon, I want it to be wild caught. And then I want it to have organs. And I want it to be told what the organs are. You know, I'm not going to mention names, but I called one dog food company today and I asked them what organs was in the food, and they said liver and heart. And I said, well, heart is not in your ingredients list. And they made some excuse. I'm not going to buy a food where the company says something's in the food, but it's not on the package. So I just don't want liver in the food. I'm not a real proponent of giving liver to a dog, but it's in all dog food. But I don't want just that to be the sole organ meat. I want a food that has heart in it, and if it had kidney in it, that's an extra bonus. Again, I want it to be from a grass-fed cow if it's beef. I want it to have organic fruits and vegetables, and I prefer not having starchy vegetables. Like I really don't want peas. But if it's low on the list, it'll be okay. Again, I don't have total control of what goes in the dog food because I'm not going out shopping and cooking it, making it. But I want it to be organic if possible. And I really don't want synthetic vitamins. You know, if there's one or two in there, like maybe zinc, I would maybe do that. But I don't want a list of synthetic vitamins because you should be able to get all your nutrients and vitamins from the food, just like humans do. I know people take vitamins. I've taken them sometimes in my life, but you got to be careful because they're synthetic vitamins. They are not bioavailable for a dog, meaning the dog cannot get all those vitamins from the synthetic vitamins. They can get it from the food. So anyway, I think I finally found a dog food. I'm not going to share the name right now because I want to give it to Misha for a few weeks and see how he does on it. And if he does good, I'm going to share it with you, because you know that I won't recommend anything to you that I wouldn't give my own dog. So we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know.